Welcome back to HILLarious Media.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Cindy, and today is a very special day.
It is. It really is.
Episode 10.
Episode 10, people.
We made it to 10 episodes.
Which, okay, to some podcasters, that's nothing. But to us,
that is a miracle.
because we are two very busy, very tired people with full lives and small children,
And somehow we keep showing up and talking into microphones.
which is either a testament to our dedication or a sign that we both desperately need an outlet.
Both. Definitely both.
So thank you, genuinely, to everyone who has listened, subscribed, commented, shared,
To everyone who sent us teacher confessions,
to everyone who told us they cried in a Target parking lot after episode 8.
you are our people. We love you. This one's for you.
And we're celebrating episode 10 by doing something a little spicy.
A little controversial.
A little, we might lose some followers today.
We are talking about politics.
Sort of.
Sort of. We're not here to tell you who to vote for or what to believe.
We are here to talk about something that I think genuinely every single person in America, left, right, middle, completely checked out, can agree on.
We are all exhausted,
Bone tired.
spiritually depleted.
By the news, by social media, by Thanksgiving dinner, by the guy at work who won't stop forwarding articles.
By all of it.
Today, we are talking about political burnout, and we're going to laugh about it because it's either that or move to a cabin with no Wi-Fi.
Larry has actually suggested the cabin.
Larry might be onto something.
Okay, so let's just set the scene. When did politics get so exhausting?
I feel like there was a version of politics that was just background noise. Like it existed, but it wasn't in your face every single second of every day.
Right, like you'd watch the news at 6 o'clock, you'd have opinions, and then you'd just go to bed.
That was it. 6 o'clock news, done, move on.
Now it's 6 a.m. notifications, constant breaking news alerts, social media arguments, your uncle texting you at 11 p.m.
The uncle text. The uncle text is its own category of exhausting.
My uncle sends me no fewer than 4 political articles a day. 4 every day.
Does he think you're not informed? Does he think you're sitting at home completely unaware of what's happening?
I think he thinks he's helping.
He's not helping.
He is not helping, and I love him, but I have turned his texts to silent, and I feel zero guilt about it.
None. None whatsoever. Self-preservation. Jen's family does this thing at every gathering where someone inevitably brings up something political, and then it's just the whole evening just derails. Every time. We walk in with good intentions. This time it'll be fine. We'll just avoid the topic.
And then someone says one sentence.
One sentence, and then it's 2 hours of everyone talking over each other and nobody changing their mind, and everyone driving home in silence.
Has anyone actually ever changed their mind at a family dinner?
Not once in recorded human history.
Not a single time. No one has ever sat across from their brother-in-law, heard his argument, and gone, you know what? You've completely shifted my worldview. Pass the potatoes.
It has never happened.
Never. So why do we keep doing it?
Because apparently we are optimists who never learn.
Or masochists.
Little of both. But here's what I've been thinking about. I feel like the actual exhaustion isn't even about the politics itself. It's about how constant it is.
Yes, there's no off switch anymore.
Like, I just want to watch a football game without it becoming a whole thing. I just want to scroll through pictures of people's dogs without hitting an argument about something. I want to exist for like 45 minutes without someone being outraged.
The outrage is relentless. And the thing is, some of it is valid. There are genuinely things worth being outraged about.
100%.
But when everything is an emergency, nothing feels like an emergency anymore. And that's actually dangerous.
Outrage fatigue is a real thing. Your brain just starts tuning it out because it cannot sustain that level of alarm indefinitely.
And then you feel guilty for being tuned out because you should care. You want to care.
But you're running on empty.
Exactly. And nobody's talking about that guilt. The guilt of being too tired to be as engaged as you feel you should be.
That's the part that really gets me. It's not just tired, it's tired and guilty about being tired.
Which makes you more tired.
The cycle continues.
Okay, here's the thing we want to be really clear about today. This burnout, it is not a left thing or a right thing.
It is a human thing.
It is a everybody thing. We talk to people across the board, different beliefs, different backgrounds, and the one thing everyone agreed on?
Too much. It's just too much.
So let's talk about the things that are making all of us crazy regardless of where you land politically.
Number 1, the news cycle.
The news cycle that never stops.
Something enormous happens, and before you've even had time to process it, there are 17 more enormous things happening.
I tried to follow a story last month, I won't say what, and by the time I caught up on the background, there had been 4 new developments and the original thing was apparently no longer the point.
The news moves so fast that being informed feels like a full-time job.
That most of us don't have time for because we have actual full-time jobs.
And kids.
And a house that somehow always needs something.
Our dishwasher broke last week, by the way.
This has nothing to do with politics.
I'm just saying there's a lot going on, and the news is not helping me fix my dishwasher.
Fair point. Number 2, social media political arguments.
Oh no.
Has anyone ever resolved a political disagreement in a Facebook comment section?
No. The answer is no. What happens instead is 2 strangers spend 4 hours getting increasingly heated, say things they'd never say to someone's face, and then both log off feeling worse than when they started.
And their actual lives, their families, their jobs, their dishwashers,
My dishwasher specifically.
are sitting there completely unattended while they argue with someone they've never met about something neither of them can control.
I made a rule for myself. I do not engage with political arguments on social media. I look, I move on.
How's that doing?
I've broken it twice this month.
How'd that go?
Terribly, both times. Learned nothing, changed no minds, lost 20 minutes of my life I'm not getting back.
Every time.
Every single time.
Number 3, and this one's personal to me, the dinner table conversation landmine.
Oh, the landmine.
Leo is 6. He comes home from school occasionally with things he's heard, little fragments of big conversations that are floating around even in 1st grade.
Kids absorb everything.
Everything. And I want to be honest with him. I want to raise a kid who thinks critically, who cares about the world. But I also don't want to stress him out or push my specific views on him before he's old enough to form his own.
That balance is so hard. Lily is only 4 and I'm already thinking about it.
Because you want them to be informed, but you also want them to still be able to enjoy being a kid. The world is heavy enough.
Jen and I actually talked about this recently. Like, how do we talk to Lily about what's happening in the world in a way that's honest, but not terrifying?
And there's no perfect answer.
There really isn't. You just do your best and hope.
Which is parenting in general, honestly.
Just doing your best and hoping. That's the whole thing. Okay, number 4. And this one's funny. The way people talk about the other side like they're describing an alien species.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like there's this assumption that everyone who disagrees with you is either evil or completely out of their mind.
And the reality is, most people on every side are just regular people trying to get through the day.
They're worried about their kids, they're stressed about money, they want things to be better.
They just disagree about how to get there.
Which is a legitimate thing to disagree about. People can look at the same problem and have genuinely different ideas about the solution.
But the way political media works now, you'd think everyone on the other side wakes up in the morning and thinks, how can I make everything worse today?
Nobody does that. Nobody wakes up twirling a villain mustache.
Most people are just people, flawed, complicated, trying.
Larry included.
Larry especially. He's very complicated.
Has Larry weighed in on any of this?
Larry's political opinion is that he'd like everyone to calm down so he can watch the game in peace.
Honestly, solid platform.
He should run on it. Okay, so we've established that everyone is burned out. So what do we actually do?
Because we're not here to just complain. We're here to complain and offer something useful.
That's the HILLarious media promise.
Is it, though? Have we established that promise?
We have now. Episode 10, new promise.
Okay, so things that have actually helped us personally deal with political burnout.
Number 1, and this sounds obvious, but it works, set actual limits on your news consumption.
I check the news twice a day, morning and evening. That's it.
I turned off most news notifications on my phone. The truly breaking things still get through. The rest can wait.
Because here's the thing. If something is genuinely important, you will find out about it. It will reach you. You don't need to be monitoring it in real time.
The world does not actually need you to be refreshing your news app every 20 minutes.
It really doesn't. And once I accepted that, something in my brain genuinely relaxed.
Same. The anxiety went down noticeably.
Number 2, protect certain spaces from politics entirely.
Our car rides are politics-free. If the kids are in the car, we're talking about whatever they want to talk about. Dinosaurs, snacks, why the sky is blue.
Lily has recently become very interested in why clouds exist.
Which is a great question, by the way.
It really is. Water vapor, Lily, it's water vapor.
But the point is, protect the spaces that restore you. The dinner table, the bedroom, the car ride, whatever it is for you.
Politics can have the rest of the world. It does not get to have everything.
Number 3, and this is the one I struggle with most, try to actually know someone who disagrees with you.
Ooh, that's a real one.
Not to argue, not to convert them, just to know them. Because it is very hard to see an entire group of people as a cartoon villain when you actually know one of them and they're just a regular person who likes barbecue and is worried about their mortgage.
It humanizes it, which is uncomfortable sometimes because it's easier when the other side is abstract.
Much easier, but it's better for you mentally when they're not.
I have people in my life I disagree with significantly on politics, and they're good people. It's possible to hold both of those things at once.
It really is.
Number 4, vote, do what you can, and then let go of what you can't control.
This one is hard.
So hard. Because there's always more you could be doing. More calls to make, more things to read, more ways to be engaged.
And that guilt we talked about earlier, the guilt of not doing enough, it can eat you alive if you let it.
But you cannot pour from an empty cup. And if politics has completely emptied you, you're not useful to anyone.
Take care of yourself so you can show up for the things that actually matter.
Vote, be kind to people, raise your kids well. That is genuinely not nothing.
That's actually a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay, before we wrap up episode 10, we want to leave you with something.
A challenge.
We're calling it the 48-hour political detox.
48 hours. No political news, no social media arguments, no uncle texts.
You can still love your uncle, just mute him for 48 hours.
He'll be fine.
In those 48 hours, do something that reminds you why life is good. Call a friend, go outside, cook something, watch something dumb and funny.
Play with your kids. Actually play. Get on the floor and play.
Leo and I built a blanket fort last weekend, and it was genuinely the best 2 hours I've had in months.
Lily and I had a tea party last Sunday. She made me wear a plastic crown.
Did you wear it?
I wore it for 2 hours, and I would wear it again.
That's the good stuff. That's what we're protecting when we protect our mental energy.
The blanket forts and the tea parties and the cloud conversations and the completely pointless, wonderful moments that have nothing to do with any of it.
That's worth protecting.
Really worth it.
We're not telling you not to care. Please care. The world needs people who care.
We are just saying you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to step back and breathe and not know every development of every story every single day.
You are allowed to watch something silly and laugh until your stomach hurts.
Which, coincidentally, is what this podcast is for.
Smooth segue.
I've been practicing.
Okay, episode 10. We did it. 10 episodes of HILLarious media.
Thank you to every single person who has been with us from episode 1. And to everyone who just found us, welcome. You arrived at a milestone. Good timing.
If this episode resonated with you, share it. Send it to someone who needs to hear that they're not alone in being exhausted.
Send it to your uncle, lovingly.
Send it to your uncle. He needs a break too.
He really does.
Like, subscribe, leave us a comment telling us how your political detox goes. We want to hear everything.
And if you have a topic you want us to tackle for episode 11, drop it below. We read everything.
We'll be back next week. Same chaos, same energy, different subject.
Take care of yourselves out there.
Seriously.
Bye.